Hello and welcome to the Path of Least Resistance. I'm Daversign. Today we're going to try to do the Baron Nashor adventure using Anivia with 2 Guardian Angel and Grand General's Counterplan. We're at 3 stars and no epic relics as per usual. This is the wrong place. You go to Teamfight Adventures. I think this will be okay. You probably need to draw Harsh Winds in your opening hand, but aside from that, I think it will be fine. I think you could either take Be Right Back or Clear Mind here. Clear Mind gives you an extra mana gem. You're not playing on one either way, so I think Be Right Back might give you better options on your spells, and then Clear Mind is going to give you... I wonder if we want Chemtech Duplicator actually. Like switch out a Guardian Angel for Chemtech. We'll figure it out. Clear Mind gives you extra mana, which gets you started faster. Be Right Back gives you extra items, which might be helpful. You might also not be playing on 1 or 2, so Clear Mind might give us 2 mana gems. I don't know, we'll have to try it out. This is the first time I'm trying it with Anivia, so we'll have to see. We start with Harsh Winds, which is great. That's all I want. Then we have Anivia as well. We pass because of Clear Mind. Pass again. This is one of the worst setups you can get, where they do double units, low-cost units. That's going to be the highest damage you're going to end up taking. And then we'll drop Anivia here. And we are trying to get Anivia killed, so because everything has vulnerable, we don't lose anything by not having full build. And the reason we want Anivia killed is to make copies. And those copies will also do Grand General's Counterplan. I think that egg has Guardian Angel. You're gonna Harsh Winds, and I think it's okay to take 3. You might draw out your deck. Although, I mean, everyone replaces 1 in, so you're not losing anything, but you are burning cards. Anyway, we got a bunch of Anivias on the board. And I think we play a Flamecaller here. Although this will give him a ton of gems, so maybe that wasn't the best plan. I think I do want Chemtech. Drop a Thrall Bulwark. Again, we just need to make sure we don't run out of cards. But aside from that, everything should be okay. Gonna attack with everything here. I think we burn our living Anivias before we get to the other ones. So we'll do something like this. Most of our damage is going to be from the attack thing. What's it called even? Glacial Storm. So that's kind of what we're going for here. And we'll Cryo Phoenix. This will give us a little bit of healing, also do damage. I think we just pass until they attack. Block everything. We could let an Anivia die, but we'll have to take damage if we do that, and we don't want to take damage, so we're not going to do that. And Harsh Winds. We could have also Harsh Winds on the lifesteal guys so that they didn't heal at all, but I didn't really think it was necessary. And then just challenge to the side so that our damage hits. Could have used another Cryo Phoenix, I guess. That's the general plan. Redoubled Valor is interesting. Ice Veil might keep us alive a little bit better. We don't really have Overwhelm either, so let's try that. And then at the support, stun here with Dark Binding, also have a mana gem, also have Elusive. I think all of that adds up to being pretty good. And I think we go through Unscarred Reaver because Eclipse Dragon scares me. Anivia's good in hand. I keep the stun. We really want Harsh Winds though. We didn't draw it, so we'll probably take damage, but they don't do a lot of damage on round 2, so I think it's fine. We'll just take 3 here, or 5 I guess from the impact. I think getting Anivia down is more important than getting Morgana down, so we're going to do that, and we're going to attack here. Idea, of course, to make more Anivia, and we have double Harsh Winds for this round, so we shouldn't take any damage. And I guess we can block the things without tough. I don't know. They're gonna all grow because of Scarred Grounds, unless they replace Scarred Grounds, which I hope they do. Got Morgana here. We want her to start growing so that she can be our win condition. And I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna attack with one Anivia and then Morgana. Just to make more Anivia on my board. I can block everything, I guess. And we're gonna double Harsh Winds. Since the Scar Mother isn't bigger than Morgana, we're not really worried about frostbiting. And we pass. And we pass. Always checking my cards. We're out of space in our hand. So we need to open up some space. I'm gonna Cryo Phoenix here. Then I'm gonna attack with everything. Not really sure what's gonna happen. Like, I could force some situations. Like, we'll kill that. We'll kill that. We'll kill that. We'll kill that. And we'll kill that. They don't have Scar Grounds anymore. I don't know how many of my birds I'm gonna lose here. I could take the time to math it out, but this seems fine. And we'll get a bird back. I think I need to play one more card though. Let's draw the Feral Mystic. Does get rid of a bird, and I'm going to play this just to get it out of my hand. But otherwise I'm not going to draw the Harsh Winds, and then I might need that. And we kind of win no matter what here, so... we are good. So far so good. Having 2 extra mana gems at start is really strong. Sometimes I think that one of my problems when I'm playing is that everything needs an extra mana gem, and then I remember that I play on 3 stars and not 5 stars, and that's why I don't have an extra mana gem. So I take Winter's Touch here, because it gives us a mana gem, and it's an elemental spell. It's actually worth 2 mana gems. I think taking Thieves' Glove on Harsh Winds is probably worthwhile. I don't mind having extra copies of Harsh Winds either. There might be some edge case where I get a power that is negative, but hopefully not. Keep the stun. And we get extra mana here too. And we drew Harsh Winds, which is great. My Thieves' Glove gave me a Thieves' Glove. Perfect. That's what we're looking for here. Get attacked. We're gonna Harsh Winds. And we're gonna Dark Binding. We'll take 5. We're already at 10 mana. Drop Anivia. 6 hit points, so we want to run it into 6 hit points. Or 6 damage, I guess. Oh no, we got up to 7 hit points. Mistakes were made. Not sure if I want blockers here. Guess there's no reason not to. We'll get 1 Harsh Winds from our 1 Anivia. And we'll drop Morgana. Cursing the strongest. They could break the curse, of course. And we just need to not die here, and then I think we'll be okay. So, Harsh Winds on 2 of them. We're fine blocking with Anivia. And we don't want to block with Morgana if she's going to die, but we do have Winter's Touch in hand. So we can just crow her, and then we'll lifesteal some of what we're losing back. And we get a bunch of birds. So life is pretty good. I think we just open with Cryo Phoenix here. And then we attack with everything to challenge the elusive blocker. I want to do this differently. I'm going to do 6 damage. So let's move that, that, and that. And I think this will give me extra birds back. Yeah. I think this is the way I want to go. Maybe could have killed the Bone Scryer too. But we have good lifesteal right now, so everything seems okay. You have lifesteal and frostbite. What else could you need? Yes. Avalanche is a little bit mean. I think we could have lived it by playing a Harsh Winds. We wings, it doesn't really kill anything, so no reason to do that. And we're just going to kill some stuff here. So we'll frostbite here. And we'll take 1 damage. Took way more than 1 damage. Thing's a liar. And Cryo Phoenix still does nothing. Good play anyway, just to get it out of our hand. Also heals us a little bit. Birds become birds. We attack again, challenging. And this is winning. Morgana was a really strong pickup. Flash Freeze is great, especially since it costs 1. I think I prefer Champion Item just to Mechanized Mimic. And Spell Shield is never bad. Also don't mind blue buff, but I think Spell Shield is where we're going. I think it's more important than Overwhelm. Overwhelm gives us a better win condition for sure, but you know how it is. If your unit gets removed, you kind of lose the game, so try to avoid that situation. Have Harsh Winds, have Anivia, have Winter's Touch. It's looking good. And we got Morgana also. We do have to deal with Elder Dragon if he ever comes on the board, but if we can get early Harsh Winds, we should be okay before things start actually attacking us. So that gives Fearsome, so we'll let that happen first, so they don't get buffed after. And then we'll Harsh Winds too, like I said, doing it before they can get their attack in, so that they don't have power. I am trading a mana gem here. Actually, I'm not, because this guy dies. Hooray! So we only increased Elder Dragon's level up by 4, which is great. I think we need to pass for Horn Swarm color. And then we'll drop Anivia. And we attack here. We do want Anivia to die so that we can get multiples. And this seems fine. We have 11 mana, which means that we can frostbite 4 units. So, 4 strongest. And we got cost reduction mage's handbook. That's cool. So even if we get attacked here, it's only going to be 15 instead of whatever that would have been. They still attacked with everything. That's interesting. Block what we can. I guess we take... I guess we block again. I don't want to take damage here if I can avoid it. I also didn't want to lose an Anivia, but should be okay. So the thing we're most open to dying to is them just open attacking. Well, curse. They could of course break the curse. That's fine, we have spell shield. And we attack. I don't think there's a way we can, like, get rid of Elder Dragon at this point. So, I don't think it matters how we challenge or anything. And I am going to want to make all our units bigger, so we're going to play some spells here. Because Harsh Winds gets reduced, I think we'll just Flash Freeze. And this one is fleeting, so we can use this one as well. Levels up Morgana. Also makes our birds big enough to start removing some of their units. Everything does have Deathless though, so not a full win there. They open attack, we have a problem. They did, but they didn't attack with everything. Which, weird. Maybe because of the Guardian Angel and the fact that they have more power, they decided not to. We're gonna Harsh Winds. And we're gonna Harsh Winds. And this is pretty winning for us. That Elder Dragon's dead in the future. He also dropped Feral Mystic here. Oh no. Swarm Collar. Got rid of our lifesteal. Which is fine if we can win soon, and not fine if we can't. They have too many units, we can't really get rid of them. But we can try to keep growing ours. I kill their Elder Dragon, which I'm definitely going to do. They'll probably play another Elder Dragon. You have 4 damage through tough, which isn't really enough to kill either of these guys. You can kill everything else, but that doesn't really help, especially with Morgana no longer giving us lifesteal. The attack back is going to be kind of bad. Could also drop Lisa and Dolly here, but we'll probably do it after her attack. Do something like this. This is, I think, our maximum damage potential. And they're just going to block everything else. Kind of regretting not taking the Overwhelm now, but what can you do? Yeah, and it was pretty likely that we'd get a new Elder Dragon. And we're gonna Lisa and Dolly to add a curse, and they can break that curse if they want, but hopefully they'll play a card next round before they break it, so that we don't get hit with an open attack and the leveled up Elder Dragon. So this is perfect. We're going to Harsh Winds. And we're going to Harsh Winds. We would prefer to do this after the Mountainous Vigor hits. I probably could have waited. I was thinking I couldn't for some reason, but they actually don't get to attack before I get to Winds again. And we're gonna Winds again. And we have 16 cards, so we're okay for a while. They do nothing here. That's what I want to see. They only have 5 units, which means we can challenge and then let our biggest unit hit. I actually didn't have to pull everything because Morgana does still curse even though her keywords were removed. That's usually the worst fight, so I think we'll be okay. Power Riff is awesome. Titanic Health isn't bad. It just really isn't. But I want second. Okay, well, we didn't get what I wanted. Take Ascension there. I think we're fine until Woolly Snailmoth will probably take like, say, 15 damage before we really get started. Keep Ice Veil. Want Harsh Winds though. Dark Binding's fine. Pass. So there's part of that 15. And we're going to Ice Veil. We stun this, it doesn't attack us twice, which I think is the most cost savings. I was wrong, we took 22. But we didn't pull Harsh Winds, which is why that happened. Attack into something that doesn't have regen. Make a bunch of birds, play Winter's Touch. We level. And Harsh Winds twice here. We got sorcery on it. So playing twice will make our units bigger. Also draw us extra cards, which is positive and negative. It does cost me everything, but we'll make an egg here. I thought I had Mage's Handbook from the last game, and it changed to sorcery, so I was surprised when I didn't reduce the cost of the other ones. I had planned on that. Drop Morgana. It's not even that I got Morgana, I got Elusive Morgana, which is better. We can kill our birds here. Let's make it effective though. Oh, we gave them rally. That's fine. Harsh Winds. Actually gained hit points off of them attacking. We have enough Harsh Winds that I don't need to play a card, but play Clash of Giants anyway. Doesn't hurt. And we block, we block. We block smarter. This should kill all of their units after the Harsh Winds. Still could have blocked smarter there. This is all they do, we're golden. And we attack, challenging with our weakest units. I think this is going rather well. Dark Binding for more stun. It's not elemental, but it's more stun. I think maybe a Solitary Monk can remove a card. I'm sure there's a card we don't want or need. Either like Storm Raptor or Flame Caller, Thrall Bulwark. None of those are really gonna get played. Sandstorm is incredible. I don't think I want armed gearheads. I think it's actively bad for what we're trying to do, which is have no units on round 1. Sandstorm is really good. I'm gonna take 1 copy, but I might regret it later. And we avoid Peculiar Dragon because I can play Ledros and then we can die. I don't know if that's still true. I don't know if they've ever changed that, but that is the last information I have about that, so I'm keeping with it. You can keep Flash Freeze, get rid of Ice Veil. Wanted to draw Harsh Winds, needed to draw Anivia. We got our Ice Veil back anyway, so we are totally cool. And we lose our Ice Veil, which is the goal there. Could play Flash Freeze for no reason and get an extra mana gem. It's better for later, but I don't mind having an extra mana gem. We have a ton of units. We could get rid of them all with Sandstorm, but I do want Anivia on the board. And we attack. Really want to hit max mana, but I just don't think it's the right thing to do. Got Chalice of Harmony on Harsh Winds. Can life get any better? Got Morgana because nothing matters anymore. What does this do? 6? That does kill Morgana, but not if we play Harsh Winds 3 times. And our Anivias live. Oh, we weren't leveled, never mind, I drowned. We still lose Morgana. So I want to get cards out of my hand. Let's play Bulwark. I think we'll Flash Freeze on the attack. And we can play Lisa and Dolly too, to just curse more. It's fine, I guess. Let's draw a card. Go into Harsh Winds. And Flash Freeze. I'm trying to get cards out of my hand so that I can draw into Morgana, but I don't think I'm ever going to have enough mana to pull that off. Let's go ahead and Sandstorm here. We're only missing like 2 hit points anyway. Not a big deal. I don't even remember what my second power was. Let's find out. Ascension, okay. Ice Shards is probably bad. Let's take second Flash Freeze here. We're never gonna kill the enemy Nexus, but Flash Freeze is a good spell anyway. Could take extra Ice Veil, I don't think we want to. A little pass. And at the healer, remove our worst card, which I think is gonna be Thrall Bulwark. And we go into Baron Nashor. We have 4 tries at this. They do have Spell Shield on some units, I think, and they have a lot of like Vengeance and Dawning Shadow. That actually shouldn't hurt us that bad. So, try to get a Harsh Winds. And we do. I think Baron's gonna fall over. They did get a bunch of minions to start. I'm going to Ice Veil here, block, and Harsh Winds. And the game should be over. Drop Anivia. If I attack with Anivia, she's gonna go into Guardian Angel. And then Baron's gonna hit, so I think that's actually bad, right? If we kill Anivia here, we don't want to do that. Because now Baron can kill Anivia, and then we get our Anivias back. What items did we get? Hextech? Okay. So I think we're gonna take damage this round. We have Flash Freeze and 2 Harsh Winds. So one of these guys is gonna hit us, maybe both. Now the Hive Herald is also a problem. Could curse. I think that's... It gets rid of a Harsh Winds. So what we have is a Harsh Winds on 2, and then a Harsh Winds on 1.5, and a Flash Freeze. I think this is fine. I mean, even if it's not, I think it's how it has to be. So obviously Baron is one of them, the one without Spell Shield. And can block non-overwhelm. Well, Harsh Winds on these 2. And that didn't actually save anything. Because they had Spell Shield. I think I should have done those 2. And then Frostbit. I think I made a mistake there.
I protect this place.
This is fine. And Baron doesn't do anything. Kinda wanna pass, but I don't want to go into next round without Harsh Winds. Let's drop Morgana, Cursing, something. Doesn't really matter what, doesn't seem like. And we are fully elusive here. Vengeance is great. And of course we must Harsh Winds. We just pass. Okay, passing was wrong. I didn't think they'd let the turn fall over. And of course we Harsh Winds. I just didn't want the Void Abomination to attack, so. That's fine. Going to... Actually don't need a Harsh Winds. If they just let the turn end, we still win the game. Alright, that was super easy. I mean, I guess the Morgana with lifesteal, you know? Morgana always has lifesteal. Having something with lifesteal and elusive was pretty nice to heal up in the mid fights, but yeah, I mean, that was really straightforward. So, no problems there. Like the build, think it's good. Like Grand General's counter plan. Definitely take Clear Mind so that you can get started earlier. Make sure you reroll for Harsh Winds, and it shouldn't be a problem. I still think Chemtech might be good over Second Guardian Angel, but I don't know. Second Guardian Angel is also good because it guarantees that you have 2 Harsh Winds from the 2 Grand General's counterplan, or 3, because you make a bunch of Anivia. So, yeah, I don't know. Super easy. And that is all for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.